who's most likely to turn a small issue into a full-blown argument?
They've not even stated it.
I'm sorry, it's just.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of the year. I'm your host, Ola Omoyoruba.
It's your girl, Somi.
It's your boy Toby. Welcome to Living Room Chronicles.
Let's talk.
Although I still think I'll say better, I'm always gonna say that, you know.
Of course.
But hey, it's not really about me right now. It's about everybody. But first of all, before we actually go into this, I want to say hello, 2025. It's nice to meet you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Great things ahead of us. How we doing, boys? Girls?
I'm doing
Ladies and
okay.
gentlemen,
Boys, coming on.
men,
Women.
We're fine. Oh.
one that like trying all things. Should I
By
try all of
curious.
this?
Oh,
By curious.
no, don't be.
But how we doing though?
I'm good. Can't complain.
I can actually believe it's been a while since we actually like film. We've been trying our best to
We've been
film, but
trying to film.
somebody always not at home and somebody always not ready. But what can we say? We're here now. But anyway, I've been doing okay. The year just started. It's February. Things have been going okay. Can't really complain much. Ups and down, but so far so good. It's been okay for me actually.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's been a pretty chill year. You know, it's not the best, but it's been, like you say, chill. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
For me, I started this year off extremely anxious. Like, I'm not going to lie. Starting December 30th, I just felt uneasy into the year. But we thank God, once January was done with its wahala, I became okay. Like, everything was okay. So, can't complain. I'm good now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Okay. I hope you guys are ready because we got something really good for you. But before we go in, I want to say, I just want to throw out to the comments, how's your 2025 been so far? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll take it to our brother.
Yeah. So,
we get-
basically, I mean, first of all, I want to say congratulations or like happy anniversary to everybody here because it's been 1 year that we've been living
yeah.
together. So, happy
Yeah.
anniversary, you guys. And
God.
I have one question for you guys. How has it been living together for the past 1 year? Like, what did you expect? Like, what did you think? Like living together would be like versus what it's actually like.
First of all, I want to say it's been crazy. It's like, I joke. But understand something. Having to share the washing machine with a lady, it's been okay. Even though she still take my clothes out and clean it with wipes before she put her own names in. But it's okay,
I would like
understand.
I would like to emphasize that I did not do that, except
We have video evidence. Video evidence.
you have video evidence, but like
Yes.
things were going to be taken out of context. He puts his clothes in the washer, and by clothes I mean intimates like underwear.
My papa.
Yes, his boxers.
boxers.
He put his boxers in the washer. Did not wash it. Took it out because obviously I was supposed to wash before him.
No, who took it out?
Who took it out?
Okay, yeah, I took it. He was
She
trying
touched
to.
my stuff. She took it out, clean it, and
No,
put
no,
her
no,
own
no,
clothes
I
inside, then
And
wash.
the only reason why she did that is because she was trying to prove a point that no matter what, even if it took us in this house, she still stand her ground. That,
Okay, yeah.
He says, I will win. I must win. I will win. I was like, what?
But anyway, like, I'm not gonna lie.
They were trying to bully me. He was trying to bully me.
Nobody was trying to bully
He was
you.
trying to bully me because I spoke to. I can remember that night. I was like, "Oh, when I get home, I'm going to wash." And this nigga comes home and his clothes are already in the washer. And I'm like, I literally told you I was going to wash first. So I took it out, and the only reason why I wiped, guys, because I would never do that. The only reason why I wiped was because it was his boxers. If it was regular shirts, I wouldn't do that. But it's your boxers, and it did not wash at the end of the day. It just stayed there, and I took it out because I was going to put my back in. Of course, I'm going to wipe it, please. I don't. It's your boxers. If I.
So they wash pants for that place, I know they wipe them.
I know they were.
No, but But anyway,
No, well.
there's been a lot of ups and downs. There's been a lot of. I mean, before we even go into this year, because I just remember another thing when she actually jumped on me and
What did
beat
I
me.
do now? What
That's
talking
actually
about
this
me?
year.
That's even entering this year.
That's the shit. But again, ups and downs, it's been amazing.
Want to spill the tea about you.
We have staffed together. We have been for the first a month been here, and it was cold. There was no heater.
No heater.
This
bro.
whole
I went
house
to go
was
and
cold.
fight for us that time.
This whole
I
house was
remember.
cold.
They had to provide us with portable AC.
I had-
Yeah,
after you went to go talk
Yeah.
to
That's when we went to
Shit,
doctor.
wrong for that. But you know,
I was wrong for
I
that.
said you're a real one for
Oh,
that.
Now they hate her. Not hate, but like that other one.
I don't,
That's what I mean.
she's gone. The lady's gone now, so I don't really give a fuck. But you know, like the lady's no longer there now. She's
really?
with someone else.
Yeah. She lose the apartment complex.
She was
yeah.
cute though.
Wait, you didn't
Calm
down, you didn't know that she
he
left?
didn't remember. He probably didn't remember.
really? So
That's why Jackie has been testing me. Oh. But anyway, what are you guys? My ups and downs.
Yeah. No, we're not talking about ups and downs. We're talking about like
Expectation.
Versus
like,
reality.
Yeah, versus reality. Like you know.
I mean, with me, right? I don't even know how to phrase it, but everything I kind of assume happened. Like, you know, I don't expect us to just come here and like stay in our room and just say hello, hi, walk past like Miss Massimo said right here. I didn't expect that. Even if somebody expect that, or even if it was like that for the first month, I would have changed it. Like, there's no way you're living in the same house, and we're not speaking or we're not talking or we're not like chatting, like having fun and stuff like that. But it was exactly the way I expected. I did, I didn't know that there were gonna be challenges, which there was. Sometimes there's food at home, but you're still hungry. I don't know how that is possible.
Facts.
Well, it's happening.
Right now it's happening.
Right now, it's
Right now it's happening.
But again, sometime, I mean, it's not like we're college students. Sometimes we get broke.
That's
You know?
life. That's fine.
And sometimes there's no food at home. Again. Shout out to Mommy Toby and Daddy Toby. Shout out to Mommy Somi and Daddy Somi, because God, they have been amazing with them foods. I'm telling you, pick your roommates wisely, because my plan worked out exactly as I planned it. And food have been coming in. Don't get me wrong, there's still ups and downs, like, sometimes there's no food, but when they bring it in batch. Like, even if it's like soup, like soup, beans, like, I'm telling you, pick your roommates wisely. You like me, pick them. Pick family people. If you like me. But anyway, it's been amazing, I'm telling you. From getting into 2024 to, moving here to now, it's been amazing. What about you guys?
I mean, for me, like you said, it's honestly been amazing. It has had its ups and downs.
For sure.
Really, like experiences like going to our first concert together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
We had a concert. Yeah. So
Okay, that's something we did together, I guess.
Yeah. She was just complaining that we don't do anything together. So so she's talking about it. But yeah, going to concert together, just like, hanging out, going to get boba, just like little experiences, going to parties, like, when we have parties, how events happening.
I never knew we were going to go to parties.
Like the first months of being here was every weekend. A party,
There's always a
event, a party, and event.
First month? Are you sure
First
it was
months.
month? I'll say like
Months.
summer. Jesus Christ.
So it was
Especially
summer.
all the way to summer.
I was tired. I was
It's
like,
like
in the
every
car.
event, bro. Party, event. Like, can't somebody rest, bro? Like,
Because you're
so
part of that
it's been crazy. So I'll say that part. I really enjoyed, because we got to go out, just live the college life, which is something that I even decided to move out for, just to live college life, experience the college experience. So I'll say that part has been amazing for sure, hands down. And then the downs are like, no food sometimes. You be eating Gary, you know what I'm saying? Like Gary, no sugar, no granola, and like.
Bro, that's the worst guy ever.
we have sugar.
Sometimes there was no sugar.
We didn't have
There was a
sugar.
time there was no
Sometimes we didn't have
sugar,
sugar.
yo.
We use the Milo. We use the chocolate thing. Yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? So
You got
hard
the
times
cure.
like that, but we live, we learn. You know what I'm saying? We're still growing. So yeah, that's just life for real.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For me, my expectation, I believe I've stated my expectation here before, because they are my friends quite alright, but like, I don't think we were that close. So I didn't expect to be communicating with you guys as much. Obviously, I will see you guys. I'm like, oh hi, good morning.
We was close.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you
close,
see, yeah. But like, because of him, right? Because he's like the middleman. He's my friend. He's more of your friend, right? So I'm just like, well, this is going to be, I guess, just hi, bye, and go about my life.
Yeah.
And I already stated that I thought we'll have like our own, this thing where we'll keep our own stuff.
Every time we went to an apartment, Kenny. She's just looking at the cabinet. Like,
I'm actually
it
understanding.
really makes sense now because every time that's the first place you go to, right? She'd be like, okay, calculating it. This, I guess she would just calculate
Every
looking at
time.
it.
I'm like,
They'll get this, I'll get that.
I did
That's
not want
making sense.
Yes, but like I did not want like dark brown cabinets because I didn't like the way it
Yeah.
looked.
yo.
That was my issue. I was just like,
At
I
some
did not.
point, I was like, bro, come on, bro. Let's
You're
just
sick of
get
my
this cabinet.
I was like, no, because the dark brown ones just look very ugh. For what actually? Because I wanted to like color code the kitchen and whatnot, but oh well, I forgot that it costs money to do that. Anyhow, so yeah, I was expecting to like go about. Like I wasn't expecting to cook for everybody. I thought we're just all going to, like like being in the hostel now. You have your thing, I have my thing. If you want to take some of mine, I can share. But like for it to be like we live together, like if I was not expecting that at all. That's it. Which
was
is
the
why I was
case,
like
I would
my
have
own
still our
room
food.
and everything. But I like it now. I like that we are communicating. I like this is. I'm not even going to lie. This is what I was hoping for. But this is not what I was expecting. That makes sense. I was like hoping this will happen.
Yeah.
But it's like if it don't, I was also like at the end of the day, they are men. They are going to like
The fuck?
like no offense.
That's sexist.
That's very sexist. That's sexist.
Chill. What everybody are men. I was not expecting. I don't know. I was not expecting to be like that close with men. I don't know how to explain that. That just sounds weird. But like, yeah, they are guys at the end of the day. So I was expecting, with my the crossing of paths would be me going out in the parlor. Maybe Toby's going out too, and I'm like, oh hi, and
Bye, roommate.
I never envisioned that at all. Like,
Bye, roommate.
I'm like, shit, we all gonna be chilling, we're gonna be vibing, whatever.
to be the one cooking the whole food for everybody. I'm like,
chill.
okay. But yeah, this is cool. Can't complain. I don't know. I can say I have two brothers. I guess one younger, but kind of older.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm grateful, happy.
One little but older sister.
Little bit crazy.
Yeah, and even what actually led us to like doing a podcast together
Yeah.
was the fact that we at least some to always bring up questions. Like we always ask each other questions, like get insights of like because there's one girl, which is I don't know, it's just amazing to have a guy's opinion and a girl's opinion at the same time.
Yeah,
it's
for
just
sure.
amazing. So it's like it's always helped with like just getting to know things. You get what I'm saying? She always bring up questions of questionnaires. We bring up some questionnaires. I was like, we actually, whenever those questionnaires do come, we always have conversation, like this deep conversation, like hours and hours. Sometimes we stay up. There was a time we were up like two, just
Yeah,
keep talking
talking.
about,
Oh,
just
like-
talking. We just
I was
talking.
like, oh my god, they listen to me. I was like, oh, finally. I was like, yeah, okay, somebody's willing to engage in my conversation. That's
Damn,
not a
right.
girl. I was like, oh. Yeah, because I was expecting them to just be like, what? You ask a lot of questions, be quiet. But they were willing to do the same. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was also there I realized that you guys had sense, and I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Crazy. Every time she said that, I'm like, really? What do you think?
Thought we were
was?
dumbasses or what?
Just thought we were men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but like,
yeah, so
they're
that's how we were able to start the podcast, which
Yeah.
actually also brought us closer together and helps us gain insights on how we think and how we view the world, which is really amazing. I'll tell you that. But
I do have one more question.
yes, sir.
What is one household rule that we had that was broken immediately? Like we say, oh, we're going to do this, or oh, we're not going to do this, or this must be done. This must not be done.
Okay, let's start.
not a lot, but I have some. One,
Go first.
leaving the plates in the sink. Trash staying out overnight because of roaches. It's still there, but we live, we learn.
Now we took that out yesterday.
Like I was saying.
No.
Oh, like,
I'm not coming for you guys. I'm like saying even me
It's
too.
generated.
No, I know she's saying in general, but
That's one of the things we said we were gonna do.
I know you say I stick out the trash yesterday. But I was like,
Yes.
yeah, no.
Yeah, that's one of the things we said we're gonna do. I mean, that's what me too.
Because of roaches, but
Me
life
too.
happens.
Don't get me wrong. Like when we first started staying, when we first started living here, we're actually doing it. We're doing it. Clearing the plates and the trash one. Nobody want to go out downstairs every time.
Yeah.
But
Especially
I
since
was-
it was winter time as well.
Remember when you used to put it
Yeah.
outside there?
Oh yeah, we do. So we clean the plates and this, but as time goes on and we just I don't know, we just got busy for some reason. We just got too busy. Not too busy to wash plate, but it's I come back home and look at the plate like, bro, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I don't want to touch no water right now.
That makes you understand your parents low key, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to touch no water right now. So I go and sleep, but whenever I wake up in the morning, if there's plates there, I wash it, except if I'm late for work, then I'm going to come back. But I always wash it. And sometimes, recently, we have pots that stay there for 3 days. We don't know how that happened, but it does.
I mean, I would take. Well, okay. The only time I take responsibility for that one, just a little bit, is like there'll be times where I know, like the remaining food in there is just a little bit. I'll take half of that little bit. So I won't be the last person to wash
And
the
I'm
food.
just like,
You know, I just
I'm
like,
bound to too. I swear to God.
that used to drive me crazy. I'm like, just finish it, Toby.
too.
Just finish it.
no.
But anyhow, but yeah,
Especially when your brother came. Oh my goodness, since our brother's been here, I've been doing that, bro. Cause like he will also do it, and I also be like, yeah,
I'm saying-
that we'll do it together.
as soon as I came to this house, I was just like, oh my God, you,
Sure,
you act just like Franklin when it comes to church. Jesus Christ. And then now he joined us. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the rules that you feel like we created and we kind of broke?
I don't even know. Like, I was just going with the
I
flow
think
for real.
that's the
Like,
thing, though. We didn't. I mean, we created a rule, but we didn't necessarily create a rule.
yeah, it wasn't something that was
wasn't
like fully stated, like hammered on. So
you
yeah.
get. And that was one of the things I've been thinking about, like recently this year. Like, we need to, like, maybe have some kind of list on the fridge or something that when something is out of the house, just, hey, this thing's out of the house, just so.
Oh, like put it down?
Yeah, like I've been watching this movie where they have like a board, white little board. So when something's out of the fridge or out of the house, they just write it down just to remind us
To buy,
everybody, just to buy like.
I thought you had to do roster.
No,
I was like, oh.
yeah, that's not gonna work. We tried to do times table. Are you? What is it?
Like church table.
No, food.
Full time.
Full time table. We try to do it.
I have it.
Oh,
She has it. We never follow it.
like what would she eat during that 7 days
Breakfast.
of the week? Reference
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's like, first of all, everybody's not home at the same time in the day.
And also,
like-
I don't think finances will even cover that.
Yeah,
like,
finances. So, never mind. I forgot that.
Shit.
Finances.
Not even now that we're doing a regular thing, we still the chop Gary.
Bro, that Gary one, I don't care how many full time table you have. I would drink Gary whenever I want to drink Gary.
yeah.
I woke up in the midnight, drink Gary. 2 o'clock, 2 a.m., drink Gary. Don't play with me. I want to. You see, I like making luxurious Gary. I call it luxury cassava flour. That's when you have milk, Nando milk or Nindo. What is it? Nando.
Yeah.
You have that kind of milk. You make it. Now I already touch it up a bit. You make it, you put it on the microwave, warm like 30 seconds, a little bit hot.
I don't know why they might.
When you put the Gary, then you already mix sugar with it, and you put Gary inside that hot, like warm milk. So you make the Gary a little bit thick. Make it look like ogi. You pour granite inside.
I always thought that would turn into a bar.
That don't. See, that's the problem. Like, don't pour too much Gary because if it turns to a bar, you spoil it. Make sure it doesn't turn to a bar, and you have to once you put the Gary inside, put the distance, turn it. You have to start eating it because once it turns to a bar, it's done. But again, try that out and let me know in the comments. It's not weird. It's science. You live when you're in college and you live in your own apartment, you try everything to make your stomach good. Okay? And okay, so I don't know why I just did that, but we also got a cat. Cat.
Yeah, we have.
Oh yeah, we got a cat. That's something that we always talked about a dog.
And we
We'll
ate
get a
cats.
dog, right? But somehow we landed with a cat.
We ate cats.
Explain.
We don't eat cats.
Because Manny was the one that ended up getting the cat.
I'm the one that ended up getting the cat. Okay, so this is how it is. I have a friend that has a cat, and I'm like, I was just joking about it. I want to get a cat. I want to get that cat. I'm going to get one. And somebody, they told me, oh, don't sell it for him. It's not going to take care of it. It will just leave me to take care of it for him. And that sounded like a challenge. And I got the cat the next day.
Because he's insane.
You can tell me I will take care of myself. She's mine. Her name is Lewa. I call her Awelewa, which means beauty in Yoruba. But soon in, let's not go too deep.
Yeah, let's not leave.
What was this question you were saying you're gonna ask
So
again?
I have a couple questions for us. A little.
Oh, sorry. I have not quick question, but like something just like in the realms of like living together, right? What would you say, like your little pet peeves that each person does that kind of like makes you, but it's not that big a deal, but it just makes you.
Pet peeve.
Pet peeve.
Like each
He
person
just
does.
mentioned this right now.
Oh, what's yours?
No, like he just mentioned my pet peeve. How do you call it?
Is it the one living like taking half of the food in part?
Yeah, Iman Franklin. Every time I look at that thing, because every time I get there and I say that, if you notice, once there's like small food on the pot, like you notice I always pack it in the bowl and put it in the dish.
Yeah.
I pack it up like, nobody's gonna wash. I just pack it up and put it there. So when I soak it, I know when I come back there, I'll wash it because it's gonna be easier. I look at, just niggas. Pet peeve. How's now? I mean, I'm not the most cleanest person in the world. You get me? But it's not like you can't drink or eat your food and put it there, come back and wash later. But I feel like when you use your cup. Especially our cup is white. It's a mug, it's white mug. I feel like when you're done using it, immediately you just rinse it or wash it and put it back. Leave the rest of the plate. It's white. I don't like the fact that, you put it there. So every time I look at it, like, there's oily stuff here and you put a white mug.
Because I'm running out of time. I'm rushing to go to work. What?
Bro,
And it's like,
I understand that, but I know it would not take more than 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds to wash that thing. It's a mug, and
My
you just
hands
use it,
would
which
get
means it's still
ashy.
fresh like this.
Yeah, how do we get
I'm rushing to work.
I understand that thing.
My hand will get ashy.
That's one of the reasons why, when I wake up in the morning, because normally I always wash the plates on the second morning. But once I already take a shower, when I get to the bathroom, when I get to the kitchen, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to clean my hand again.
I've always told him, like, keep this cup aside. I'll wash it. Just move my own cup aside if that's the case.
I'm not gonna do that.
Because it's like, anyhow, Sha.
What is yours, Scott? I mean, I can't even think of mine.
My pet peeve.
Actually, for her, and sometimes when she don't listen, right? We try to communicate with her. It's like,
I must win.
No, that. You guys need to stop.
No,
I must win.
yesterday-
I must pass my point across for you
Okay.
guys to understand.
Yeah.
For me, it's like, so for me, sorry to interrupt you. I don't mean to carry
No,
on.
you're okay.
But like, because you guys keep saying that. It's not I must win thing. It was
When
that
you
one.
said it
It
like
was
that.
that one time.
no, that one time she said it like, we've been making that news or something. I must win. I must win.
It was only that one time, but subsequently, it's more so. Okay, you hear me, but are you listening though? Like, it's like I don't think you understand what I'm trying to communicate, because I know, like, communication. I don't know. I don't think I communicate my words as I mean them to be sometimes. So like I try to emphasize, like, guys, okay, maybe I'm saying, but this is what I mean though. Like, I'm trying to hammer it, and they're just like, yeah, we hear that, okay. And I'm like, but listen. So that's just it. Like, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to win arguments. But,
Sure.
oh, okay. So that's your own perspective. That
Yeah, I was just like, it's just sometimes when like we try to tell her something, but she take it as something else. But it's just like, no, like listen, like just like same way she just said for us, and like listen, like we tell her, and we actually tell her what it is, but she's like, no. But that's her own. Manny's own. I can't even think of one, but I know I have one for Manny. I don't know. One. Maybe when he says the most randomest, like unprovoked or like provoked
I'm always like,
thought or statement, like the most, like the one that will get you cancelled. But if it was to post it online or something, like you'd be cancelled. That one, I just be like, bro, what are you saying, bro? Like what?
Okay,
Like,
you gotta understand. Okay, I just say it as I see it.
Like me, I know. So I say things that get me cancelled, but him, it's just like, come
I
on,
bite my tongue.
bro. Like okay, you man, something.
oh,
I know you have a lot.
it's not a lot. Like,
Yeah,
other things I
yes.
overlook, but like, I would say for Toby, right, is with the trash. Like, okay, say you get Chipotle, fold that bag and put it inside the main trash. No, because Chipotle is like a brown bag, brown paper bag. They will leave it on the floor there. Put the plates. They use Chipotle plates inside. Then somebody also come and throw trash, put inside that plate. The main trash
Yeah.
is there. Oh.
No, but
I'm like, that one has turned into a mini dustbin, and I'm just like,
Yeah, cause hold on. Because if I fold that one right and I put it in what they call natural trash bag, then I feel like it takes up more space where I could just put this little one right there on the side, and we could have like somebody has like little something. Okay, just put.
Nobody be putting little-
Eventually, we gotta take everything out at the end.
yes,
So
but
that's my own thought
and
process.
then, mind you, he'll buy that Chipotle. The next day, there'll be another Chipotle bag. So it's like 3 mini dustbins in the main, and I'm just like,
Yeah, that was recent. I saw that recently.
Look, that's
so-
my
Now
big
that
son.
drives me
No,
crazy.
that one was not me. It was me. Me and Franklin.
Yeah.
It was me and Franklin. I brought one, and then he bought the other one.
And then-
Okay.
and they frustrated Ola so much. I don't think they frustrated Ola. Ola is giving up on them. Ola doesn't even care to pass
Okay,
their
I just, no, I don't,
It's just like,
whenever I had the time, I just pack it. But I don't care.
I had to. I've learned patience with you guys.
I
I'm
will
not
not be
going
the
to lie.
one.
It's like I'm living with two little kids, yo.
In case it'll be okay.
The only difference between them is they have money. They can give money.
It'll be okay.
But that doesn't mean I'm very happy to live with them, by the way.
And then Ola does a lot of things that like gets under my skin. Ola knows how to get under my skin. I'm not even going to lie.
They
But
have
the
arguments for days. Don't make
It's all about the recent arguments, but she bites me.
She bit him like, oh my god. Sorry, I don't know what they were arguing about. Oh,
No, it was uncomfortable. Say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. Don't lie.
Hold on. If I can remember the story well, Manny was taking out clothes from the dryer, right? And he was like, "Oh, my clothes never dry in this dryer." And Sonta was like, "Oh, maybe you should take out some and just leave a little bit left, like a little bit in there.
My this states that. Sorry, I would like for you to state that prior to that, we're all cool. We're talking about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we're talking about Valentine's Day and everything.
Carry on.
Like we're just having a chill, and at some point, it just spiraled into an argument. And this one says, "Shut up." I mean, shut the F
Yeah.
up. I mean,
shut
something.
the fuck
And this
up.
one, I say, shut the F up too. And from there, the whole thing just spiraled. At a certain point, all I see something biting my on the floor. So I'm like, how did we go from being in the kitchen to being here? And me, I'm just standing there watching, like, they call me the kid. They're the kids, bro. I mean, arguing.
Nah,
Bro, you see, this one too. I'm just like, how? Grown people, bro? Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It was so random because we're just in here, you know. I was even giving ideas. We're talking, and they're like, "Oh, my clothes never dry." I'm like, "Oh, you know how when you go to laundromat, like put in there, just like, can you shut? And you're like, can you shut the fuck up?" I was like, I thought he was joking because I was even like, I was like, huh? And he's like, shut up. It's like Shibi used to tell me, oh, you must not say everything you see. Yeah, say. I'm like, you're like, you to take that advice. I'm like, I was like, are you well? I think I said, I was like, are you well? Like, it felt like misplaced anger, right? And then he kept going. I was like, okay, this one, he actually wants to test my gangster, just like, and I don't know when I pounced on him.
Bro, it was like all the things sometimes been going through, just built up, just say, I was like, what is happening? This one shot to escape the bite. He said, man, forget it.
I didn't even do nothing.
But yeah, that's my own pet people though. I feel like sometimes you get like irritated or thrown off by little things, and then I'm the victim. Because it's like, and me too, I'm always like oblivious to realize, to like read his mood and realize like, oh, you know, maybe this is not the time to be
playing
but
this.
and then he
He's
just fire me, and I'm just like,
Look, no.
what did I do?
Can't go
But yeah.
without them arguing or something.
So lie, what the heck you said?
You guys did.
No.
I feel like you did.
Bro, he's all you looking for us to argue?
Yes, it's gonna happen. I swear it's gonna happen by the end of the day. Unless
I'm going, I'm leaving the house anyway.
I'm not going to argue. I've changed. I'm a changed woman.
Amen. So next on the agenda.
You said agenda,
Yes.
no?
I said addenda.
Addenda.
I think that's what I said the first time. It sounded like I said addenda.
Oh,
But
yeah,
next on the agenda, I have a list of questions. You know, who's most likely?
Okay.
Right. That's what we're gonna be playing. So, first question is who's most likely to have a more dramatic situationship?
Situationship.
Yeah.
That's so me.
I don't know the situationships.
But if you were to do a situationship,
It will be dramatic.
What's
I think
what do
it's
you mean?
you.
It's you actually.
Situationship.
it's you.
Why?
I've never had
What's
a
dramatic?
situationship.
But that's the same thing she just said though. If you were to have
Another thing, like
situationship.
if you see, situationship is like, let's say you're talking to somebody and you're thinking about dating, but you guys it just did not go. You guys just
hell no, nigga.
go into dating and dancing. Yeah, you get me. Me, I'll let you know what I want. If it's
Yeah, but we're just
it's
saying, if a situationship was to happen,
she would have one.
I would never have it.
I think you will.
How?
No, if it was
Give me
to
an example.
happen.
How so?
cause hold on, cause you are a very emotional person. Right?
This is why I avoid
Hold on.
situationships like a plague.
Yeah,
was
but
to
if you
happen,
were to be in one, it's something we just wasn't going. Dramaticness.
Oh no, guys, calm down.
But it's like this, right?
Why do you say
talking-
drama though? Like I'll cause
Dramatic, like not a saying, like it would just be something happening.
Like that's like situationship, like you. I think that one thing that will be happening is the fact that he has not asked you out yet.
To be a girlfriend or something.
You just be pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, I would just emotionally clock out. Guys,
But
I only put in
hold
effort.
on.
I only put in effort for a relationship. That's what I want you guys
But
to
look
do.
at it this way.
Like,
Look at it this way,
it's-
right? Like you guys are talking and everything. It's not like you're seeing anything that he's doing outside, or it's not like he's doing any kind of, a show outside and all that. It's treating you nice. You guys are going out and doing this, but
I don't know
he just
what I am.
hasn't asked you.
I'm just floating. I don't think people know me. Oh.
So you just be like,
I will not even inform you. I'm just going to start talking to somebody.
Wow, she's one of them.
Move on, because you're not like I only put in efforts like that and like hammer when it's like a relationship, when but if it's something that they've not, so that if there's one thing I hate chopping Ella. There's this in Nigeria called chopping Ella. I avoid it like a plague. So for
That's
me to
embarrassment, by the way.
yeah, embarrassment. I hate embarrassment. I'll now come and start acting a fool. And person like, okay, but I didn't even ask you out though. Good. No. But it's okay, dramatic.
Right.
I think that's no wahala.
so next is who's most likely to be in a toxic relationship? Who's most likely to be the toxic one in a relationship?
I'm not gonna lie, right? Depending on if
I think it's mine.
depending.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I
feel like,
can. Who is most likely? I can. Toxic
think?
in a way of not any, not any physical or anything, in a mental way.
Like you be manipulative.
Kinda like that.
People they watch you, bro.
I was about to
Let's
say,
say-
I was about to say, oh, we all have toxic traits, but shit.
Nah.
Who do you think? Who do you think?
No, I was going to say him, but like I was
Okay.
going to be like, we all possess toxic
Yeah,
traits.
we all
to
have
an
like our
extent.
own.
Most likely,
Most likely.
it can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Who is most likely to have the worst excuse for being late to an event or anything?
Yes, most definitely, huh? Sometimes I've gone to some places before. I'm like, yeah, I was doing this, and I'm like,
I don't.
what?
Not the worst. I feel like it's you.
Late.
A lot late.
Him. Like I'm just saying, if he was to be late to an event, he would just try to play it off like he won't even use that excuse. But I feel like you just try to give them a real answer. Like, I'm sorry, I just.
If I'm late, you think I will not tell you why I'm late? You think I will care what?
I feel like you just
Yeah, you just
play
said
it
you
off.
had work.
I've never I've been late to a lot of places, and I've told them. Some places I'll be like, yeah, I'm not coming early, but I'm not gonna come early. I'm gonna tell it to you. I'm not gonna come early. So I come on. I was.
Who's most likely? Next question. Who's most likely to have a kid first?
On a serious level, if things most likely that means like potential and like if everything is right, we will have a kid.
Yeah.
I want to have my kid early. I don't want to have a kid at 30. I want to have a kid before 30. At least one.
At least one, yeah.
At least one. I don't. The people want to have kid, like start having kid or start thinking about having kid when they're like 40. I don't want to be 40 and still thinking about kids. Like thinking about having kids. I mean, so I don't. Even 35,
I want to enjoy my marriage.
kids done.
Yeah.
But
I say Manny though. What would you say?
Yeah, Ola, but I was going to be like Toby.
Huh?
in case I'm hypothetically speaking, if you do get married before me, your kid's coming as fast as a motherfucker. Cause he's banging out.
That's no lie. But shoot, okay, who's most likely to leak a behind the scene, leak a behind the scene of our podcast?
Are you?
Something.
Oh, me?
If it's something that if that podcast was so interesting, you just want to tell somebody.
Toby's always filming. He's always taking pictures. He's always videoing.
Yeah. But he has not leaked it.
I would say me, but I would say
Like, most likely to-
accidentally.
Most
Me?
likely.
I would say accident, but most likely. I would say
Sometimes I tell a
I
boyfriend.
put myself.
Sorry.
I put myself.
I mean that's kind of like leaking anyway. Because you still tell somebody.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we talk about this.
Okay. Who's most likely to leave someone on red and come back as if nothing happened?
Me.
Oh, really? Not
Really?
Toby.
I thought it was
Toby.
me.
It's Toby. Even
I said me.
Somebody on red.
Yeah.
Like somebody call you.
No. Like somebody texts you right now, right? And you open the message and you didn't
Oh
respond
my
at
god, I
all.
can't somebody that say that. I did that recently.
You did that recently. You said you did that recently.
and you're advertising. What did you say? Though you're shouting.
Oh, sorry. But I would say I think me, just cause like sorry.
Toby has a very bad habit of. I will call him. I'm like, oh hi Toby, do we need this? He's like, yeah. I was not done talking.
That's different. That's me hanging on fast. I was
him hanging
But like, it also means you have the tendency of leaving somebody on red. Because
Yeah,
there's sometimes
I
I sent him a
lie.
message in the morning by like, no, I sent him a message to put beans on fire by like 3 something. Toby did not respond to my message.
I didn't respond, but I ended up doing it. Like that's something I would do.
After I texted you again by 5.
No. I already,
I texted you like
did
twice.
It. I already
Okay,
did it.
no, sorry, that was the Cash App money.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
should
yeah.
I Cash App? Should I send you the money via Cash App?
Yeah.
No response. And I was like, hello.
See that one I didn't say till later. Then when I think she not called me again to ask me that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
should I keep the money?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Who's most likely to be out at 5 a.m. in the morning and complain that they're tired?
To be out at 5 a.m. in the morning, I'm completely tired.
Man.
Till 5 a.m. in the morning.
Allah.
I'm out to 5 a.m. Why
He knows
can't
it's
I-
him. That's why he's trying to.
why can't I not-
He's acting one kind. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean I will not go to where I want
It's
to
you.
go to, but why would I not complain?
But it's
Somebody must hear that I'm
Is it you
tired.
at the end of the day? Yes or no?
Somebody must hear that
Or
I'm
what do you
tired.
think it is?
Somebody was here.
It's
that was
you.
like, it's crazy.
It's who?
You.
Toby,
me?
Toby.
Me.
Toby that does sleep by 11
I
p.m.
sleep. I sleep.
No, he said who's most likely to be out by 5.
But
It's you.
till 5
So,
a.m.
and complain. So the real question is who is complaining? Who complain about?
You.
It's a
and
lie.
be out by 5 is
See how he's
you.
smiling sheepishly. He
It's
knows
you.
me.
It's you. Okay. Last question. Who's most likely to turn a small issue into a full-blown argument?
They've not even stated it.
I'm sorry, it's just.
Yeah.
It's not, I'm not,
I have to say something.
so
for
it's
sure.
not like in a bad way, but she's just someone that wants to like make sure you get it and wants to make sure she wants to find every way possible to make sure you get it.
And then this person right here
me,
will not
I don't like why. It's like why are you doing? Leave me alone. But it's like.
Because you have to
She
understand.
want me to understand, so I'm like, okay, I don't want to understand again. Whatever you say does not matter to me. Fuck that.
Because I don't know. It doesn't make
That's
sense.
how we just
to me.
keep going. It's like we're like opposites. Like, yeah.
He's a,
I'll
he's
say
a
it once
cancer.
and
That's
done.
like
That's
I've never
it.
met any except for Ayo. I've not met any cancer that is level-headed. They're always something. But anyhow,
I actually do have one last question. You want to say
no,
something?
I was going to be like this thing. Like I was like, I don't understand why I'll be saying something. You don't understand what I'm saying. You're not seeking to understand what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. to
Because
me.
it's like already.
Why are you choosing not to
I've read
understand?
it.
Don't free it.
I've
Don't
read it.
understand.
I don't want to know it again.
I don't. Anyhow, Sha.
Yeah. So the last question. This is actually the last question. Who is? I lost my question. Oh. Hey, don't leave me. Oh, you are here somewhere. Okay. Who's most likely to start a fight over something super petty?
Money.
Me.
I keep saying money. All that. I mean.
Yeah.
I will start like not like physical or anything, but I will start a fight about something petty. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, that's funny. You extend it.
How can I extend it?
Instigator.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that
extend
is crazy.
Yeah.
Why would you do something petty? The fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I most definitely say it's Manny for sure.
Yeah.
But
Not all the time, but when I do it, oh, you will know.
People see what I go through.
But
Anyhow.
that's all the questions that I have regarding this, and I'll leave the rest to Somi. She'll be taking over.
All right. So since it's 2025, it's a new year. We have goals for the year, and Living Room Chronicles in general has their own goals.
yes, good.
And the first goal for this year will be to open a Spotify account. Yay,
That's
finally.
Because everybody has been saying we should open one.
Yeah.
So I said no problem.
So-
You said no problem.
Yeah, so probably a Spotify account and Apple, but like Spotify for sure. So you could have the option of just listening to our podcast as opposed to watching us on YouTube.
You guys have to actually help us with that also.
Yeah.
We need the views, the comments, like interact with it. You got to see. Some of you be watching the video and no likes. We can see the views and we know how many people view it, especially on Instagram. You see 1,000 view and 1 like. How is that possible? Like, how is that possible, yo? Come on.
Yeah, we need your engagement.
We
I
need your
beg.
image. Come on.
All right. And another goal will be to grow our following on all platforms. That's TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So yeah, we're planning on growing our followers to say, for this year, we're currently at 100 and something. And while we're being reasonable, we're hoping to hit 500 before the year ends.
Yeah, I think more than that.
On
feel like-
each platform.
Yeah.
Like 500 on IG, 500 on TikTok. And for YouTube, I know nobody really, okay, let me not say nobody, most people don't watch YouTube anymore, but like we're hoping to get, say, 150 subscribers on YouTube before the year ends. So
Yeah.
Come on, Chronicle. Let's make this happen.
Please follow, like,
Yeah.
comment, everything.
yeah.
Make this happen.
And we'll be introducing a new segment of our Living Room Chronicles called The Chronicle Confession, which we'll be going in details about in another video. But just keep an eye out for Chronicle
Stay
Confessions.
tuned. For those of you that have dark, deep, darkest secrets, and freakiest.
Like,
We're all ears
Yeah, it's your
when the
time.
time comes.
we're gonna wait. We're not talking about it here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
All right.
Go check the YouTube or the Instagram story out. You see what Chronicle Confessions is going
Will
to
be
all
about. Yeah,
So
we'll go in depth.
look out.
Anyway, the second goal is to have a guest or finally start having guests on our podcast. So I don't know who's excited, but like
Yes,
be on the
yes,
lookout to see other people's perspective on things, not just three roommates.
Yeah.
And this one's a challenge, but like we're planning on being more consistent with posting content this year. So help us, Jehovah.
Please. It's not looking good so far. I can't.
But yeah,
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
But,
Yeah, we're
you know,
Hold us accountable.
we're trying,
We'll try.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Was that the last one?
No, we have two more. And then to provide better quality content in general, that's to improve lighting, improve audio, improve like the scenery and everything.
You know,
I mean, as you
you
can-
see, we changed. We changed
Yeah.
small.
Try
So-
something. Let us know in the comment if this, you
Yeah.
know, we're gonna be trying our best to improve more and more. Again, we just need your support.
Yeah.
And last but not least, last, to get better equipment in general, better microphones, better cameras, and whatnot, just better lighting in general. So yeah,
Get a
these are our
cameraman
goals for this
soon.
year.
But also, in addition to that, although we haven't, I haven't told you yet, talked about Chronicle Review.
Chronicle review.
Yeah. That was something like, or it's gonna be called Chronicle Reacts or something like that.
It's like when we react to something, like let's say we watch one of those like
That's not part of Chronicle Confession.
No.
No. Chronicle Confession is different. It's like what's that movie you want us to watch again?
Young, famous, and
Young,
African.
Famous, and African, yeah.
We can
I'm
just
begging
pick
them.
something from it, although we can't really screen record it on what is it called?
Netflix.
On Netflix we cannot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you can't
And
scroll
it's
on
just gonna go
Netflix.
dark.
Yeah.
We
Netflix.
gotta find one this thing, but we can So we're gonna, we're still looking for something, but just stay tuned to the Instagram because we will be posting on Instagram on what this is about and when it's gonna start. But we're starting pretty soon,
Yeah.
especially with the Chronicle Confession. I need them that because I like to go in that. Don't think
Yeah,
too
why
much
sound
about
like
that.
trying to seduce somebody?
Don't think too much about that, please. Don't think too much about it. Don't mind them.
Like, I like to go in deep, dog, and like what?
Is this about the podcast?
But anyway, that brings us to the end of our podcast of LO 2025. It's been real. It's been real. It's crazy. We just actually entered 2025, and this is like we're almost at the end of February already.
Yeah.
It was like yesterday when
But January was long. I could not wait for January to be
my
over.
crossover was fun. It was very amazing.
Yeah.
But we can't really close out the night without doing what we do best.
Yeah.
What time of the day was that again? What time of the night is that?
Verse of the day.
It's the
Verse of the day.
Of the day.
The rest of the day will be taken from the book of Isaiah 40, verse 29 to 30 to 31. I read, He gives His power to the weak and strengthens the powerless. Even youths will become weak and tired. Young men will fall in exhaustion, but those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagle. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. May Lord bless you in His word. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's a
So
nice one.
basically, what this verse is saying, keep, believe in God, keep your trust in God in all aspects of your life. When you do all like challenges in this life will just be nothing. Will just be nothing to you. When you have your faith in God, like you just be going. Just be going. Not saying challenges will come, most definitely. And a lot of them will hit you like, so they're gonna hit you hard. So you just gotta be able to know that God got your back and just keep going, and God will continue to empower you.
Yeah,
So,
like that.
yeah.
Like that. Well, we heard the verse of the day, or the verse of the night. It's been real,
I
y'all.
did just punch myself.
Hello 2025. This is the end of Hello 2025.
No.
This is the end. This is the beginning of the. Okay, I'm trying to make sense. See, I'm trying to be all poetic. I'm trying to be all poetic in here. Poetic is not poetic in. Like,
Because I'm over here like,
I wanted to try to finish, but I was like,
this is the end of a great. No.
the beginning.
Odabo.
Eh? Anyway, yo, it's been real. I'm Ola. I'm all Yoruba.
It's so me.
It's your boy Toby. Thank y'all for tuning in
Yes,
to this
sir.
episode. Good
Watch out
luck
for
in
next
the
episode.
2025. Peace. Stay blessed.
Peace, yo.